Hello everyone. This is my Power BI project, the returns analysis dashboard. The data is 2014 to 16. The goal of this report is to analyze customer product returns and trends over time and evaluate employee performance using key metrics and year-over-year insights. So basically, I prepare the data that I used for data set that is order for 14, 15, 16 and people and return. I combined all of these uh, in the Power Query and created this Power order table. And also, I added a custom date table to enable time intelligence functions like YOY comparisons. Okay, so let's see. And also, um, the relationship I created here, you can see the from return from people, it will be always one to many. Okay, so that is the relationship I created, the model you can see. And now the dashboard I want to talk about, that is at the top, we have three KPIs summarizing the overall performance. So return rate percentage shows the proportion of returned orders out of total orders. And then we have average return value. The average monetary value of returned orders. And then we have returned orders. That's like a total number of returns, like orders returned. So these KPIs are dynamically update when I apply any slicer like this. You can see it's changing. Yeah. Okay. So the measures were created in Dux, and I added YOY calculations to track performance compared to the previous year. So you can see I added measure here. I created measure for this one for return rate percentage YOY, and then return sales, ordered returned orders, and then last year orders, and then YOY, year over year. Okay. There also average return value, average return value of last year. Like it will be like this year, and this one is last year, and this one is year over year percentage. So yes. And now I will be talking about this line chart that displays the monthly return trends. So the light blue line represents current year returns, while the dark blue line shows last year data. So this helps identify months where return have increased or decreased over like year over year. So for example, you can see that return steadily rose during the second half of the year of 2016 and to compare to 15. Okay, so you can relate to that, like suggesting either a seasonal pattern or can be product related issue. So it's go down or go high. So it's related to that. Now we will be talking about employee performance. So on this right, the top five employees by return account. The budget ranks employees based on how many orders were returned over under them. So Anna has the highest number of returns, which might mean she handled more orders overall or needs process review. So hovering over each bar, it shows the why you difference in return. So yeah, we can figure out that. And then we have the donut chart shows employees' percentage contributions to total returns. So this visual makes it easy to see who contributes the most to overall returns. I also added tooltips that reveal each person's share from the previous year. And for instead, Anna accounts for about 52% of returns this year, slightly higher than last year. We can say that. And now I will be talking about the filter or slicer, whatever you call it. So basically on the left, I have added slicer for employee, region, and date range. So selecting any of the instantly effect on this chart, you can see, yes, you can see that my network is a little low, or I guess the laptop is slower. So I'm sorry about that. So yeah, it's changing. So that's important. Okay. So stakeholders can focus on specific employees or time periods. So this interactivity, like this activity makes the dashboard practical for decision making. And now I want to talk about UI UX design choices. So for this design, I used a soft pastel gradient background to create a calm modern look without distracting from the visual. So the color follow a consistent blue pattern for analytical clarity, and front are uniform for a clean corporate style, and the layout follows a logical uh, flow, that is KPIs, then trends, and then employees' insights, and then contributions, which help viewers read them top to bottom naturally. So for this analysis, we can see that the overall return rate is 5.78%, and returns increased during 2016, and hinting to potential product quality or logistic issues. And Anna contributes the most to returns worth further investigation. So average return value stayed consistent, that is 555 or something around. So this dashboard gives a clear overview of performance, helps identify problem areas, and supports data-driven decisions for reducing returns. So this was my walkthrough of the returns analysis dashboard. Thank you so much for watching.